Hi guys, this is Mike at netbooklive.net, and I'm here today with the device I've been waiting to get my hands on for a while. This is the new Macbook Air, the 11.6-inch Macbook Air. As you can see, this is it right here. It looks very sleek, like you probably know. You see it, it's very thin, and it's made from aluminum. It's a unibody device like all MacBooks in the last years. First, let's take a look inside the box to see what you get there. This is the box. It's actually the box. You see the logo right here, and inside you're going to find a couple of power cables, and this is the European power plug. You're going to find this, okay, and you're also going to have here a couple of menus and stuff like this, and okay, and I think that's actually pretty much it. So very minimalistic design, very eco-friendly at the box. Okay, let's take this away. Now let's actually take a look at the device. First of all, this is aluminum, like I said. It's scratch proof, it's very solid, it provides very good grip, so I think this is for sure one of the best looking portable devices I've seen in a while, portable laptops. Of course, it comes with the big Apple logo right here on the hood, and it lights like on an old machine when power up. On the back you actually have no port at all. There's no place for battery. The battery is not easily replaceable, and the only thing somewhat different on this device is the hinge. This is the screen's hinge, which is black, and of course this this rubber feet on the lower part of the device. Let's take a look at the ports. What you have here, this is the power plug, this is a USB port, and this is the headphone. Not sure what this is, but I believe, okay, so once again, this is the power plug, the USB, and this is the headphone. I believe this one is the microphone, nothing else. As you can see, it's very slim here, very nice looking. Okay, nothing on the front, and on this other side what you actually get is another USB and a proprietary HDMI port. Okay, there's no, so you have only two USB ports, and there's no card reader, as you probably know. The 13.3-inch MacBook Air does have a card reader. It's placed somewhere around here, but on this machine there wasn't simply no place for such thing. However, once opening it, as you can see, it's just brilliant. You really can't argue about this. The entire device is made from aluminum, solid aluminum. There's this very big trackpad right here, which is absolutely huge. As you can see, compared with my finger, you have a lot of space for gestures, for all kind of stuff. And there's this very nice keyboard, which is actually a full-size keyboard. It's properly spaced, and the keys have a rubbery feel, so they're very comfortable. They're not at all noisy, except for space, which is noisy on most keyboards. Space is a little bit small here, but I think it'll be okay. It's nice that you have a big proper size shift in this part, and in this other part the tab and backspace and shift are also properly sized. So overall, a pretty good keyboard. I've used it. It's just great on such a small machine. And right here there's the camera, and on top of the camera there's the iSight webcam, and it says MacBook Air here. Looks very nice, and I bet this will make quite an impression. The screen right here is an 11.6-inch display, LED backlit, and it's glossy. As you can see, it comes with reflections. You can see me probably in there, and right now I'm outside, but it's not really a sunny day. It's pretty cloudy, and yet the device is actually quite usable here on this in particular environment. This is full brightness right now we have here. Of course, the OS is the Mac OS installed on this one. I'm not really familiar, unfortunately, with Mac OS, so I'm not sure if what I can show you, but it's pretty basic. It has the taskbar right here, and you can launch all your favorite applications. You can install a lot of other applications, of course. This is the web browser. Let's see a blog. I was actually reading a guide about migrating from Windows to Mac, because I was really impressed with this machine, and I think that would be quite a nice holiday present. Okay, seems like theoretically we have connectivity. Still not sure what's happening here. Perhaps we could try another site. Let's try, I don't know, for instance, youtube.com. Okay, so I think there's something wrong with our blog. This is not that great. Okay, so let's let's find here a 180p clip and show you that it can actually run. As you probably know, inside this device you have a ULV processor and an NVIDIA 320 card, so it's actually pretty powerful. Can run multimedia content, can also run a couple of older games. So for such a small device, is actually quite portable. Okay, so right here, this is the 180p YouTube clip trailer, avatar trailer. It runs perfectly. It's actually very nice. I'm also going to show you speaker volume.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is it, and it's actually quite nice. The speakers, I'm not sure exactly when they're placed, but they seem to be placed on top, behind this. Not sure exactly. Still, it looks very nice and feels quite okay. Not much else I could show you right now here, but like I said, the OS is standard, so you're going to have pretty much all the things you have on Macs. Now I should also talk about the battery. The battery life for this device is rated at 5 hours, but I actually managed to get around 5.5 hours on regular everyday use, so which is actually quite okay. So I guess you could say around 5 and a little bit on a single charge, and that's quite nice for a portable device. Of course, there are other more powerful, with better performances in terms of battery life, but they're for sure not as powerful as this one. Of course, like all Macs, this one has show the glowing logo. Not sure if you can see it, but it's right here. Looks very nice. Okay, not sure. Like all Apple devices, this is going to be expensive. So it goes for nearly $1,000, actually $999 for the 64 gigabytes SSD version, and the 128 SSD version goes for I believe $1,200 in the States, and it's probably a little bit cheaper on Amazon, but this is actually how much it's going to cost. And when compared with other 11.6 inch portable laptops, it's definitely at least 50% more expensive. Still, considering how well it looks and how well it is built and the hardware it has inside, I think this device is actually worth it. This is the first time I'm saying this about a MacBook, because I'm usually the type of client that goes for price and performances, but this one is actually something I would like, and I think I'm going to have it for Christmas this year. Okay, this was all for today. For more details, please go on the site on netbooklive.net, and I'm going to find there more about this device and of course other portable laptops and netbooks. Thanks, that was Mike at Netbook Live. Thanks for watching.